So, do the bottom five teams in the NFL improve during the draft? Well, let's take a look and let's start with the 3 and 14 teams, which will be the Titans, the Giants, and the Browns. Can you imagine playing a little more than 4 months of football and only winning 3 games? Well, these teams know what that feels like, and they'd like to, at least some of them, not feel it again. Overall, Tennessee tightened up its offense by getting arguably the only day one starting quarterback in this draft with Cam Moore. Will Levis was never going to be a franchise quarterback, as evidenced by that record, and getting a quarterback should give him at least 8 wins and out of the bottom of the football barrel. Now, the Giants went aggressive during this draft, and in addition to getting a game-changing edge rusher and Abdul Carter, they traded back into round one to get a quarterback out of Mississippi, Jaxson Dart. Now, they already have a solid quarterback room, and they have named Russell Wilson as the starter for next year, so this allowed Dart to just kind of sit in the quarterback room and learn and not have to take the reins right away, and I see this as a 9-win team. Now, the Browns I talked about yesterday, and you can click the link down below to see that video. The Raiders addressed a lot of their problems, which was quarterback and head coach in the offseason, getting Geno Smith and Pete Carroll on board. And in the draft, they got the best running back with Ashton Genty, and he should give them a desperately needed run game. They also got a sterile wide receiver, some O-line help, and some defense, and I see this as a 10-win team. The Patriots already have their franchise quarterback, and they added Mike Vrabel as head coach, who could be a difference maker for this team and a lot of the ways that Harbaugh was for the Chargers. And they gave Drake May some offensive help with an offensive tackle who quoted as saying he would die for him, a running back, a wide receiver, another OT, and some defensive pieces to round it out. And I think this is an 11-win team. Let's see how it goes.